We find my colleague Bongani Gema. He's covering the NFP, the National Freedom Party, in Umlazi. They are on the campaign trail. Bongani, a very good afternoon to you. Look, the party is campaigning, I guess, still mourning the loss of their leader, Zanele Kamagwazamsibi. Talk to us about the mood where you are.
Well, thank you, Blaine. Good afternoon to you and good afternoon to our SABC viewers. As you said in your intro, the National Freedom Party is here in Umlazi T section where they are on their campaign trail just after they lost their leader, Blaine. You will remember that this party was formed in 2011. It was a breakaway from the IFP. It did very well, Blaine, in those elections. They won, if I'm not mistaken, 3 municipalities in the province, getting over 200 seats. And then when 2016, the local government elections in 2016 arrived, the party could not contest those elections, Blaine. They did not register, and then later we saw infighting, Blaine, from the party, emerging from the party, court cases emerging. We also heard that the financial was so, Blaine, it was a huge blow to the party. And then just recently they lost their leader, Zanele Kamagwazamsibi. Blaine, I have with me the Secretary General of the NFP, Kenani Mdletshe, to tell us more about their campaign. Sir, thank you very much for your time. Recently the party lost its leader. How is that going to affect your campaign?
No, it definitely is going to affect our campaign because Kamagwazamsibi was the face of the organization. She remains the face of the organization despite the fact that she is no longer with us. But one is proud and happy to say that Kamagwazamsibi left a solid foundation. As the current leadership, we are going to work hard. We are going to ensure that her legacy lives on. We are going to carry the fighting forward because Kamagwazamsibi told us what we must do, and we are doing exactly what she told us as we are here today. And also, you must remember that ours being here today is quite significant in that we lost over 5 of our members here in this hostel. That's why we decided to come here to invoke their spirits and to urge them to be with us, to work with us, to follow us and to help us in our campaign because we want to win, we want to do well in this ward and in other wards around the Tegwini. So for us it is quite significant, but we are excited to be here. We want to make sure that people of Umlazi and the surroundings get the services they deserve.
In 2016 you could not enter the LGEs. This time, what is your message you have to the voters?
One thing we're going to tell our voters, the voters in general, is that they have been getting this service from the ANC, the DA, the IFP. So the NFP is the alternative. They must vote for the NFP and they are not going to regret it.
Well, we know that you no longer have a leader. Have the party started the process of electing a new leader?
Not at the moment. Our focus right now is the elections. We want to do well in the elections. Then we'll deal with other matters later after the elections. But currently we are focusing on the elections. We are putting all our energies in these elections because we want to do well. As you have mentioned that we could not contest the 2016 local government elections, and our people have been waiting since 2016 to cast their vote. So we are going to make sure that we allow them the opportunity and space to vote. But over and above that, we want to do well in these elections, just to make sure that the NFP becomes one of the biggest political parties in the country.
Quickly, just tell us which municipalities are you confident that this party is going to be doing well in and why?
We are quite confident that we'll do well in Zululand, we will do well in Utugela, in Mkanyagute, and actually in many parts of KwaZulu-Natal. We are confident we are going to do well because we have been doing groundwork. We have been working hard behind the scenes, ensuring that we bring the message to the people. We talk to them, we engage them, interact with them on daily basis because that's what Kamagwazamsibi taught us to do, and we are going to do that, and we are confident that we are going to do well in those municipalities. But over and above that, we are certain that we'll do well in Ethekwini as well, because a lot of people have been telling us that they are struggling, they are not going to vote because they've not been getting service from the councillors over the past 5 years. But we are here as the NFP to say, give us a chance. We are going to do what you need to be done for you. We are going to give you all the necessary services, and we are going to ensure that we keep you abreast with all the progresses that are going to take place in municipalities.
So certainly appreciate your time. That was Kenani Mdletshe, the Secretary General of the NFP, saying that yes, the party recently lost its leader. They haven't started the process of electing a new leader. For now, they are focusing on campaigns, saying that they are expecting to do well in Zululand, in Umkhanyakude, and even here in eThekwini municipality, they're saying that they want to win the city. Blaine?
Bongani Gema, live for us there in Umlazi. We thank you very much indeed for your reporting.